All right, welcome everybody to today's first game. Lovely Saturday here. Today's game has your Nashville Junior Predators facing off against Badger City from just outside of Madison, Wisconsin. About 10 seconds left in warm-ups here, and then we'll be underway in the third and final game in pool play. We will have a game tonight, the quarterfinals. There's two 19U brackets, 4 teams in each bracket. All teams advance to the quarterfinals. Number 1 will play number 4 across bracket and on down. So once we get details of that as these final third games shake out and we'll see where everyone's at, we will let you know when that game will be. Preds are coming into this game 2-0 on the weekend. Badger City's coming in 1-1. Preds have out Emma, Maddie, and Pim for this starting line of forwards. Bella and Emily on D. And we're ready to get underway. 15-minute periods here in this tournament. Refs checking on the goalies, make sure goalies are away. He's looking around, looking for a scorekeeper. Scorekeeper's on the other side. He looked back up here. Yeah, fans are ready. Badgers control this off the face-off. Shot wide of the net, deflected. Emily pursues to the near corner. Emma's there to pick this up. Tries to chip it up and out. Badgers still control. Throw it back in deep. Goes behind the net. Bella pursues. Centering attempt. Goes through the forwards. Gets up to the D. And gets put back in deep. Emily pushes that up to Maddie. Badgers up to the point. Shot from the point. Picked up by Bella. Bella turns, takes it behind the net. She's looking up. She's going to throw that down the ice. That's going to be an icing. 40 seconds tick off the clock. 14:20 remaining in the first. Preds put on some fresh legs for this defensive zone face-off. Hazel, Ori, and Lauren out there at forwards. Delaney and Erica round out the line on D. Badgers control this off the face-off. Pass it up to their point. They battle on the far dot. Delaney picks this up, gets it out of the zone, tries to make a move, gets separated from the puck. She's got to circle back and regroup, allow Lauren to get out of the zone. Lauren takes this, she's going to gain the zone, loses the puck but stays with it. Going to pick it up, puts it in deep behind the goal line. Ori's there to get this. Badgers control behind the goal line. They try and break this out. Erica lays off, doesn't pinch in. Comes back to defend. Susie with this behind the net. Pushes it around, gets it to Ori, who pushes it to Erica. Erica battles in the corner, goes down. Hazel's there to get the puck and take over. Breakout pass to Lauren on the half boards. Lauren centering attempt for the breakout gets picked off by Badger City. Shot covered up by number 33, Juliet Spradlin in net for the Preds today. Anna in to take this face-off. Susie and Pim as forwards. Slapper from the blue line goes wide of the net. Addison behind the net battles for it. Tipped in front, chipped ahead. Pim's got this. She's got Maddie going with her. She chips it ahead. Goes, gets her own pass behind the goal line. Maddie in front of the net, centering attempt. Bouncing puck. Maddie couldn't get a clean shot on it. Puck goes wide of the net. Maddie to Pim. Pim in the net. Pim sneaks that one in for the first goal of the game. Goalie hadn't really been tested yet, and Pim was able to catch her off guard and get it in. Nice job, Preds. Good, strong start. Preds control this. Pim takes it in, gains the zone. She goes down, no call. Emily keeps this in. Pim gets it, skates along the blue line. She puts it down to Maddie, who controls it in the corner. Lauren off the bench almost was able to pick that off. Couldn't quite hold on. Badgers on side here. Gain the zone. Lauren chips this out. Badger player back to cover this. Didn't realize that player was there. Thought we were going to have a 2-on-0 going the other way. But they had it well defended. Badger centering attempt. Gets cut off. Emma has this. She chips it up to Lauren. Lauren throws that into the zone. Emma in on the forecheck. Lauren comes down in the corner, gains this centering attempt, doesn't make it through. Delaney's there to try and put it on net, doesn't make it through traffic. Badgers try and chip it out. Delaney's there to put it right back in the zone. Erica pinches in on the other side hard. Keeps that play alive. Preds making a partial change. Delaney pinches in. Ori comes up to cover the point. Erica gets this at the far point. She makes a move, tries to buy some time. Badgers come up with it, but Erica's able to get it back. Pim gets this at the high boards and puts it down below the goal line. Ori's there to get it. Centering attempt. No Pred there, so Badgers come up with this. They chip it ahead. Icing is waved off. Delaney back to get it. She controls behind the net, turns, fires up. Badgers there to keep it in. Badgers controlling the corner. Centering attempt, tipped away by Delaney. Kept in by the Badgers, though. Shot, fought off by Juliet. Erica controls, battles against two Badgers behind the goal line. Centering attempt, player open, shot wide of the net. Another shot, Juliet's there to fight it off. Emma's there to chip this out. Ori pursues, Badger gets there first. They battle just outside the blue line for it. Badgers come up with it. They gain the zone, momentarily lose the puck. Preds get it back. Erica battles for it. Susie tries to break that out, gets cut off by a Badger player. Preds having some problems breaking it out of their zone in this first period. 9:30 left in this first period. Preds up 1-0. Dangerous right in front. Juliet with the good side-to-side movement to fight that off. Puck still alive right in front. No one could find it. Juliet flailing about on the ground to fight that off. Preds get it into the offensive zone. Addison's there at the point, throws it on net. Rebound in front. Badgers able to pick it up. Badgers with a player way out up high. Preds are able to put that back in. Hazel, Lauren, and Maddie go in on the forecheck. Preds try and keep this in, unable to, so they have to regroup. Preds able to get that out. Badgers will need to regroup. Ori battles for it at center ice. Badgers come up with it, lose the puck though. Anna's there. They get it into the zone, but picked up just inside the blue line by the Badgers, who play it up front. Emily chips it up off the boards. No Pred there to get it. Just gets another chive for it. Chips it out. It is a good chip. If Anna can get there, they fight for it. Badgers get there just first and chip it ahead. A little bit of ping pong here in the neutral zone. Bella controls, gets it over to Emily. They play catch. Emily up to Ori. Ori tries to fire it ahead. Can't quite get through. Tries to get it over to Pim. That's going to get picked off by the Badgers in neutral ice. Bella pushes that out of the zone. Hard battles for the puck here. Both teams going hard for the puck. Bella goes to the corner, gets it, gives a head check, gets it up to Ori at the boards. Badger's able to keep this in at the point. Juliet's there to get it. Pops out, though. I think she wanted to freeze that puck and get a stoppage. Slapper from the point on the ice. Stopped by Pim with her skate. Pim's moving. She hits the brakes. Preds making a change, getting some fresh skaters on the ice. Maddie's there to get this. Puck just gets ahead of her a little bit. Badger's able to get it and put it back out. They're going to dump that in, but Delaney's there to pick this up. Delaney tries to get it over to Maddie. Controlled by Badgers in the neutral zone. Erica presses up hard on this. Badgers come up with it, gain the zone. Puck just comes out. Tripping call there. Delayed call on the Badgers. Oh! Didn't quite have control of it, but the whistle blows for the delayed penalty. That's going to be tripping on the Badgers. That's going to bring up the Preds' first power play. Pim drawing that penalty. Preds send out Pim, Lauren, and Maddie in at forwards. Delaney and Erica round out this first power play line. Erica from the point Badgers goalie was able to see that the whole way and stop it, freeze it in her breadbasket for a stoppage. 6:40 left in this first period, 1:25 left on the penalty. Preds up 1-0. Preds win this back. Lauren gets it over to Delaney. Delaney chips it up high. Maddie in the near corner gets it, puts it down behind the goal line for Pim. Pim looks around, she holds it. She makes a move, putting on a little bit of a show. Gets it over to Delaney. Delaney makes a move, turns and spins, loses the puck momentarily. Backhands it in. Lauren down behind the goal line to get it. Centering attempt. No Pred right there. So Badger is able to get that, but they end up putting it down. And with this fresh ice of the first period, that's going to go all the way for an icing. Just over 6 minutes left in this first period. 51 seconds left on the Badger penalty. Preds win that face-off back, but Badger's able to pick it up. Delaney controls it. She turns, tries to get it forward. Lauren tried to stop to try and get that, couldn't keep her momentum going. Badgers gain the zone, shorthanded. Shot frozen by Juliet. So Preds are going to have a defensive zone face-off with just over 30 seconds remaining in this power play. Preds keep the same personnel on the ice. Badger's able to keep this in. Pass across the ice just in front of the Badger player. She could have gotten a hold of that. That could have been a dangerous shot. Badgers intend to just put this in and try and play keep away to burn this penalty. 10 seconds remaining on the Badger penalty. Erica tries to chip this forward. Badger's there to just throw it right back in. That does it for the Preds power play. Even strength, 5-on-5. 5 minutes remaining in this first period. Again, Preds having trouble breaking it out of their zone. Sticked away by Juliet into the corner. Delaney over to get it. She puts it back to the near corner. Pim pursues. Badgers controlling here. Centering attempt blocked by Erica. Delaney gets it behind the net, puts it back around to Erica. Badgers up to the point. Bounces just out of the zone. Maddie gets this. She's got speed. She makes a move to the center, right in the high slot. Shot. Stopped by the Badger goalie. She had two players right on her. Wasn't able to get everything on that. That's tipped. Icing is waved off. Susie puts this up to Emma. Emma tries to get it to Hazel. A little bit too much mustard on it for her in the air. Goes in back into the Preds zone. Emily back to get this. Emma gets it there in the half board. She chips it ahead, but we have a whistle on a penalty here. And it's going to be against the Preds. Number 4, Hazel Ford, is going to go for... Not sure what the call is. Looking, waiting for it. And... roughing is the call. So Preds go on the penalty kill now. 4 minutes remaining in this first period. Minute and 30 to kill on this penalty. Preds have Anna, Ori, Emily, and Susie. Shot gets deflected up into the netting for a stoppage of play. They'll reset and do this face-off again. Pim and Maddie come out. Emily and Susie still in there at the D positions. Badgers control, set up their power play. Two nearest players play catch. They take it down behind the goal line. Centering attempt. Maddie's there to get this. She gets it out of the zone. Badgers regain possession. They reset up and gain the zone cleanly. Susie back to get this behind the net. She's pressured hard by a Badger player. Badger up at the point, down to the half boards. Cross to the far point. Centering attempt, player right there, all alone. Shot stopped by Juliet. 35 seconds remaining on the penalty. 3:07 left in the first period. Badgers control, move the puck around. Down behind the goal line. To the near corner, back down to the goal line. Delaney pursued. Good stick by Delaney. She's able to get that. Not able to get it up and out. Gets to Anna. Badgers able to keep it in. Centering attempt. Puck right in front of the net. Sticked away. Safely there by Erica. Badger player skates in. Locked away. Puck still alive right in front. Swept away by Preds. Penalty is over. We are back to even strength. Badgers able to keep this in. Erica battles behind the net. Anna over to play this at the near boards. Lauren gets us at the half board. She's going to chip it up. That's going to go all the way. That's not going to be an icing. Anna gets there. Good hustle. Hits the brakes. It's taken down. Hazel's there to help out. Puck's still alive just off to the side of the net. Badgers trying to clear it. They're able to chip it up and get it out. Emily controls. Emily over to Bella at center ice. Bella takes it up. She's going to take it in the zone. Puts that on net. And covered up by the Badger goalie. Preds were going for a change there, so didn't have anybody else in there for a rebound attempt. Offensive zone faceoff, minute 33 left in this first period. Preds up 1-0. Pim, Maddie, and Emma in there at forwards. Emily and Bella at D. Badgers chip this up. Bella's back to get it. She turns, fires that up. Cut off by the Badgers, though. Sticked away by Bella. She pursues back in. Pass up to the point for the Badgers. Caught in front by Emily. Emily throws this up. That's going to go all the way for an icing, which will bring up a defensive zone faceoff for the Preds. 1:10 left in the first. Emma in to take this face-off. Badgers win this up. To the point, down to the half boards. They battle against the boards. Badgers put it below the goal line. Centering attempt, sticked away by Bella in front of the net. Safely to the corner. Emma with a good chip up and out to avoid the icing. Maddie's pursuing with pressure. She's going to pressure this puck, and Badgers forced to make a less than good pass. Pim's there to pick it up. She brings it up off the board. She's going to get a good shot here right up into the high slot, and she buries it. Nice goal by Pim. Badgers kind of froze there for a second and let her come off the boards there in the corner and skate right in front of the net and take that shot. Preds up 2-0, 39 seconds left in the first. Addison chips that up to Lauren. Lauren pushes it forward. Badgers controlling their own zone. They put that up. Susie there to get that, chips that forward. Lauren pushes it into the zone with Hazel right there with her. Lauren goes behind the goal to get this. Hazel picks it up. Good stick by Hazel to keep that play down behind the goal line. Susie tries to keep this in. They battle at the boards there. Ori there helping out. Badgers not able to get full wood on that puck, and Preds are able to keep this in. Lauren over to the half boards. Badgers trying to break this out, and that'll do it for the period. So the score is 2-0 Preds, but that first period, Preds spent a lot of time in their own zone and had trouble breaking it out. So I'm sure Coach Callie and team are going to be talking about that, figuring out what they can do to control it better in their own zone and get that puck out. This is the longest non-ice cut intermission I've seen. Normally they give about a minute and a half. Refs are enjoying the break in the penalty box. Take this time to thank the restaurant Lucky Monk in Barrington. Our team went there last night for a team dinner, and in all my years of being a hockey dad and going to team dinners, that was the best experience we've ever had. Servers were on it, food came out fast, orders were quick. So thank you, Lucky Monk, for the wonderful service and great food. All right, we are ready to get underway on the second period of the long change. Teams defend the zone opposite their bench. Preds win this off the face-off. Pim controls, gets in the zone. She makes a move, gets taken down hard, no call. Elbow right to the head. Guess they just figured they ran into each other and it wasn't a deliberate hit. Bella controls, takes this down behind the goal line, ships it up the boards to Maddie. Maddie gets it at the half board. She throws it ahead for Pim. Pim's able to pick this up at center ice. She's going to throw it in on net. And the Badger goalie is able to freeze this for a stoppage. And that'll bring up an offensive zone faceoff for the Preds. Preds make a full line change. Lauren, Hazel, and Ori out there at forwards. Erica and Delaney on D. Preds come up with this off the face-off. Erica tried to make a move. Puck just came off her stick a little bit. And so Badgers are able to pick this up. 2-on-1 the other direction. Shot sticked away by Juliet, safely away into the corner. Stick goes flying, Badgers stick. Badgers able to keep this in at the point. D-to-D pass, skates in, shot, looking for a tip. Erica able to push this away into the corner, safely out of harm's way. Her teammates come in to give support. Delaney's there to get this down behind the goal line in the near corner. Erica comes up with this. She gets it over to Maddie for that breakout pass, but picked off by the Badgers and able to be kept in. Hotly contested. Players aggressively going for the puck, skating hard to it, not trying to hit each other, but making a lot of noise as they bang into the boards there. Preds dump this in. They make a change. Badgers can exploit this, but Preds able to get out there. Susie and Addison get out there on D to cut this off and shut that down. Preds get this up out to Pim. Pim's got Anna on the far side. Tries to make a move, backhands it in, and that's going to slide right in for another goal. And Pim gets that. That's going to be a hattie for Pim. Good hustle to the net. Had Anna breaking. Goalie had to think about the pass. Anna in to take this face off. Pim and Maddie out there at forwards. Preds come up with this. Susie just dumps that in. No icing. Badgers back to get this. They try and chip it up and out. Pim battles at the half boards. Susie there to try and block off. Picked off. Not picked off, but outlet pass to the Badgers, who gain the zone. Shot blocked by Addison. Goes wide right of the net. Susie comes to the near corner to get it. Pim's there to pick it up. She chips that up high and out. Loft pass to Maddie. Took a weird bounce, so Maddie had to slow down, but she comes up with it. She's going to get a shot off here. And that is stopped by the Badger goalie. Pim with a good chip shot to get that up out of the zone. Prevent icing it, but it kind of had a backward spin to it. And so when it hit the ice, it just kind of went backwards on Maddie, and she had to slow down to pick it up. And then take this face off. Ori gets it at the half boards, puts it back up. Bella pushes that back in. Emma with a push to the center of the net. Lauren with the wraparound. Bella down to Emma. Badgers come up with this. Lauren's down there to battle with her. They get pinned down in the corner. Another Badger comes in to help out. Ori's there to help out. Badgers come up with it. Badgers dump this in. Bella over to the far corner to get this. She puts this, backhands it back up to Lauren, chips it up and out over the Badger player. Emma pursues. Badgers control behind their own net. They try and break that out. Ori's there to break that up. That got blocked off by Badger player on that centering attempt. Emma's there to momentarily keep it in, but Badgers come up with it. Bella momentarily separates that puck, but it goes off the boards, and Badgers were able to get a shot off. Hazel at the half boards with it. Badgers come up with it. Shot goes wide left of the net. Emily over to pick this up. She battles at the half boards. Hazel gets this, puts this down low. Him with blocked shot there. Not too much of a rebound on it, so couldn't take off with it. Bella with a block right in front, clears that out. Pim gets it. She's heading with speed. She throws that into the zone, goes in for her own shot. Badgers come up with this. They put that out. That's going to get picked up by Erica. Erica's able to chip it forward for Maddie. Maddie throws it across center ice. And it goes into the zone, and Delaney pursues. She gets this off the board. She's going to get a shot off. That gets tipped. Goes high and wide right of the net. Badgers come up with this. They chip it out, but it's going to be controlled by the Preds. Delaney gets this at center ice. She throws it right back up, picked off by a Badger player. They gain the zone. Shot deflected wide by Juliet. Erica down to her knees, still able to play the puck up and out. She's going to get this again, gets another opportunity for it. Goes the other direction with it over to Lauren. Lauren tries to get that breakout pass to Anna, but picked off by the Badger player. She's got it now. Lauren's going to skate it up and out. She's got Maddie going with her. She throws that in on net, sticked away by the Badger goalie. Badgers control. They play catch behind the net, but picked off by Lauren. Lauren battles for it behind the goal line. Badgers trying to break it out. Oh, good stick there by Ori to deflect that pass. Another good stick by Ori. She's going to get this. She's going to go in. She's got Pim on the far side. She throws that on net, gloved by the Badger goalie. Good stick there by Ori. Two good takeaways there to control that puck. Pimmins take this face-off. Susie and Addison in at D. Ori and Emma round out the forwards. We've got a whistle. Pim went down hard into the boards. I was looking away from the play at the puck, so I didn't see what happened, but there's a Badger player go into the box for this one, which will bring up another Preds power play. Get a roughing call there on the Badger player. Based on the sound and him going down to the ice, that call lines up. So Preds on the power play. Him, Lauren, and Maddie out there at forwards. Erica and Delaney at D. Badgers get a good shorthanded chance there, but cut off by Delaney. Player goes down. Pim's got this. She's got some speed. Badger teammate well defended there to support her player going down. Badger's able to clear the zone. Erica there to get this. Didn't get everything on that pass. Badger's able to pick it off. Badgers controlling their own in the offensive zone. Shorthanded chance there. Wasn't able to get through traffic. Erica tries to chip this up off the boards. Badger's able to pick it up. Delaney comes up with it. She thought about passing it, but then puts it over to Maddie. Maddie gains the zone. She hits the brakes, passes it across, gets it over to Pim on the high boards. Erica back down to Pim. Pim skates around, goes down behind the goal line, looking for a centering attempt or a wraparound stuff attempt. Puts it back up to Delaney. Delaney over to Erica. They switch places. Erica hits Delaney. Just goes under her stick. Delaney gets it in the corner. Pim loses her stick. Delaney passed it to her. Badger's able to clear. That puck is rolling on end. Erica cuts to the net to cut that off. Shot attempt fought off by Juliet. Another shot attempt blocked by Erica, and Juliet covers up. 7:36 left in the second period. 2 seconds left on that Badger penalty. This will pretty much end out the power play in 2 seconds. Defensive zone face-off. We are back to even strength. Badgers control in the Preds zone. Player just out of the box is able to keep that in. Emily goes down behind the goal line to battle for that. Badgers pass up to the point. Centering attempt doesn't make it through traffic. Hazel's there. She chips it forward to Ori. Ori skates this up. She gets it in the zone and puts it in on net. Gets deflected to the corner. And Preds able to get this out. Puck goes all the way down. No icing as it was tipped by Preds. Emily battles for this. Bella's there in front to try and sweep this away. She battles Badger player. Player goes down. Preds come up with this. Hazel skates it out, makes a move, buys herself some time and space, tries to make another move, goes down. Badgers pick it up. They go the other direction with it. Emily defending, centering pass, doesn't connect with the Badgers player. And that trickles in for a goal. Badgers on the board, 6:25 remaining in the second. (3-1), 6:25 left in the second period. Pim in to take this face off. Emma and Maddie with her. Delaney and Erica on D. Delaney gets it over to Erica. Erica momentarily fans on that pass, able to get it to Emma. Emma puts it in the zone off of Pim's stick. Badger's able to push this out. Delaney goes back to get this. She pulls it off the boards, makes a turn, chips it up off the boards to Maddie. Maddie chips it ahead, but Badger player there to keep it in. Badger centering attempt blocked by Delaney, but able to cut it through. Right through in front of the net. No Badger able to get a stick on it. Emma controls this behind the net. She fires this up and around, but kept in by the Badgers. Delaney chips that up, able to get it out. Emma pursues with the pressure. Badgers over to center ice. Pim comes up with it off the board. She's got Maddie on the far side. She takes it to the point, tries to get it over to Emma, who is well covered by Badgers player. Susie in at the point to keep this in, puts it down deep behind the goal line. Puck rolls up off the boards. Emma gets this down behind the goal line. Centering attempt and shot scored by Lauren. Nicely done assist, I believe, by Emma from behind the goal line. Puts it up in front. Preds up 4-1, 5 minutes left in the second. Ori comes up with this. She tries to chip it to the center. Puck's bouncing around. Hazel battles for it. Pucks come out. Susie pursues to get it. She's got pressure hard, gets pushed into the boards. No call. Chipped ahead by Lauren. Cut off by the Preds. Maddie's there to get this. She's able to keep it in momentarily, but Badger's able to push that up. Susie battles at the red line with it. Puck bouncing around, a little bit of ping pong. Susie's going to smack this in all the way down, gets it behind the goal line. Preds in on the forecheck. Centering attempt picked off by the Badgers. They get this out. Susie pursues on the fence. She's going to get a shot off here and sneaks that in on the far low corner past Juliet. Badgers with the goal. (4-2 Preds, 4 minutes left in the second. Anna in to take this face off. Pim and Maddie out with her. Emily and Bella on D. This comes back to the Preds. Bella controls off the face off. She dumps this into the zone, controlled by the Preds. Bella's there to pinch in to keep it in. She gets it down behind the goal line. Anna's there. Wraparound attempt gets cut off by the Badgers. Badgers come up with it. Badgers chip it ahead, get in the zone. Badgers move the puck around. Gets a shot off. Juliet's able to glove that and stop the play. 3:38 remaining in the second. Emma in to take this face off. Lauren and Ori out there as forwards. Emily and Bella in at D. Emily controls this off the face-off. Breakout pass up on the boards. Gets it to Lauren. Lauren makes a move. She gets out of the zone cleanly. She's going to gain the zone. Skates hard down the boards. Centering attempt to Ori. She had 3 Badgers there right around her, so pass not able to make it through. Badgers take it the other direction. Emily and Bella defending. Emily able to tap that puck off the Badger player's stick. Preds able to get it out of the zone, but Badgers right back in. Emily goes down behind the goal line to get this. Badgers making a change. Emily's got some time. Chips that ahead. That's just going to slide out of the zone. Pim's there with speed to pick it up. Has Ori and Emma with her, but that's sticked away. That's going to go the other direction. Emily fights that off. Doesn't allow the shot to get through. Puck goes off Juliet in front off the stick. Badgers able to keep this in momentarily, but we've got a whistle. The ref's going to say that came out of the zone. So we have a face-off just outside the Pred zone. Hazelin to take this face-off. Pim and Maddie out there with her at forwards. Delaney and Erica at D. Preds win this. Delaney gets it over to Erica. Erica chips it up, but picked up by the Badgers, who gain the zone. Centering attempt blocked off by Delaney. Delaney battles in the corner for it. Erica's over there to pick this up. She chips that up the boards to Maddie, who was able to get it out. Oh, just not able to chip that forward. Badgers got there just beforehand. Gets to the slot. Puck comes out in front, but swept away by Delaney, preventing any rebound shot. This is going to try and get over to Pim, but bouncing puck doesn't quite get there. Badger player tied up. Centering attempt blocked in the feet and the skates by Erica. Centering attempt. Badger player can't get everything on a D-to-D pass at the points. Badgers put it down behind the goal line. Centering attempt blocked there by Erica. That puck's going to pop out of the zone. Badgers going to need to regroup, clear the zone, which they do, and they head right back in. Pim battles at the boards. Puck down behind the goal line. Erica and Pim there battling. That puck gets chipped up to the half boards. Hazel able to chip that out. Preds player down. Delaney goes down. We've got a whistle for icing. She'll bring up a defensive zone faceoff for the Preds. 1:15 left in the second period. Badgers control this puck off the faceoff. They battle at the half boards for it. Centering attempt. Shuffled away by Addison. Preds battle for it. Ori's going to get this. She's going to gain the zone. Gets it over into Lauren skates. Ori stays with it down in the corner. Pinned against the boards. Teammates come in to help out. Lauren's there. They continue to battle in the corner for it. Susie with a shot to the net, sticked away by Badgers netminder. Badgers looking to break it out here, but Preds keeping them in. They eventually chip it out, cut off by Susie, but a breakaway here. And that is waved off. Ref says no goal. Off the pipe, not off the netting. Badger parents not happy with that call. Here's another shot attempt. Trickling puck right in front. Puck still alive. Covered by Juliet. Six seconds remaining in the period. Preds up 4-2. Ref is explaining to Badger City's coach why no goal. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. That'll do it for the period. Number of goals, a pair for each. Bring that score 4-2 at the end of the second period.
I've got it on. It totally was it. It was, I mean, you didn't hear metal. There was no metal.
All right, we are ready for the start of the third period. Preds with a 4-2 lead. Preds have out Pim, Emma, and Maddie at forwards. D pair of Erica and Delaney to start this third period. Badgers come up with this off the face-off. Puck goes deep into the Badger zone. Preds pursue Maddie in on the forecheck. Badgers take it through neutral ice, gain the zone, hard shot. Padded away by Juliet into the corner. Pim comes up with it. Pim's looking for a breakout, gets it to Emma. Emma chimps it forward just a little bit in front of Maddie. But that's not going to go far enough for icing. Maddie there on the forecheck. They try and cut that off. Badger's able to get this out. Erica chips it up all over the netting, over the glass. Puck into the bleachers. Refs pull out a fresh puck. Hazel in to take this face-off. Won by the Badgers. Badgers gain the zone. Fought off by Hazel. Hazel controls it behind the goal line, chips it around the defender. Emily over there to get it. Goes off the ref's foot towards the net. Susie's there, blows a tire, goes down. Preds try and get that up and out. Doesn't quite make it. Susie over there in the corner. Ori chips this up and out. This is going to roll all the way down the ice for an icing. But a good play because Preds were having trouble getting that out of the zone. And so ice it, get a whistle, make a change, and start fresh. On in to take this face off. Pim and Maddie out there with her. Erica and Delaney in at D. Preds come up with this. Pim pursues. She battles hard for it. Stays with it. Gets the puck into the zone. Gets it down behind the goal line. Pursues into the corner. Pim controls. She's going to get this over to Delaney. Just bounces off her stick a little bit. Delaney's able to turn it, bounce it off the boards, keep it in. Pim controls it. Keeps it in. But Badgers come up with it and get this out of the zone. Erica skates over, pursues this, allows the rest of her team to get back on side. Tipped away by the Badgers, though, to keep it in the Preds' defensive zone. Anna tries to chip this up the boards. And again, Preds having trouble getting the puck out of the zone. Erica comes up with this in the far corner. She stops, goes the other direction, buys herself some time and space, chips it up to Anna. Badgers control at center ice. They gain the zone. Delaney's able to pick that off over to Pim. Pim pushes this forward. No icing, tipped by Badger player. Preds make a change. Emma in on the forecheck. Shot just wide left of the net. Susie pushes it up to Lauren, can't control it off the boards, goes to the Badgers. D-to-D pass, shot from the point, tipped in front. Blocked by Ori there. Puck goes high up over the net. Centering attempt, cut off by the Preds. That's going to come out of the zone. Badger needs to regroup. Lauren in with some forecheck. Oh, pass fumbled by the Badgers. Lauren's there to pick it up. Ori skates to it hard, is able to come up with it, but Badger's able to get this out. Preds need to go and tag up. Susie back to get this. She gets it up to Emily. Emily chips it over to Lauren. Lauren throws this in, goes for a change. Hazel in on the forecheck. Tried to cut that pass off behind the goal line, but just a little bit in front of her. Pim back to get this. Passes across, picked off by the Badgers. Shot from the high slot, doesn't make it through traffic. Badgers controlling, comes off the boards, able to get right into, skate into the net, but shot not able to get off. Red's able to keep this back wide against the boards. Pass to the point, shot from the point, makes it through everyone. Pad saved by Juliet. Red's able to control this. Maddie gets it up to Pim. Pim with speed. She cuts to the middle. She's going to get a shot off here. And she buries that one. Pim with another goal. Good hustle there to stay with that play. Had Maddie break into the net too there for the rebound if it came out. But it did not. It went into the back of the net. No doubt about that one. Preds up 5-2. 10:42 remaining in this third period. Delaney gets this with her skate and controls it. Gets into the zone, dumps it into the corner, goes in after her own. Hard into the corner. We've got a delayed call coming here. Badgers control this. She's going to skate in. Shot wide right of the net. Preds touch up for the whistle. sure who's going. I think they called it on Delaney going into the corner. Not really sure what the call is. Oh, interference. So interference call on number 9, Delaney Boynton, going into the corner there. So Preds on the penalty kill. 10:13 left in the third period. Minute 30 penalty. Preds have out Pim and Maddie, Emily, and Susie on this penalty kill. Centering attempt shot, sharp angle, controlled by Juliet, frozen. They'll set up and do it again. Just a few seconds, tick off the clock there. About 13 seconds, just under 10 minutes to go in this third period. 1:17 left on the penalty. Preds win this back. Susie controls it behind the net. She throws it up the boards. No Pred is over there, so Badger's able to keep this in at the point. Oh, just goes out of the zone. A little touch by the Pred, just put a little bit on that puck to force it to go out, and so that'll be offsides. And we'll do a face-off just outside the zone. Preds win this back. Emily back to get this. Rolling puck. She settles it down. Chips it up the boards to Maddie. Maddie chips it up and out of the zone. Badgers regroup, controlling their own zone. Emily gets this over to Susie. Susie up to Pim. Pim slows it down, chips it up off the boards. Badgers controlling their own zone. Badgers through neutral ice, gain the zone. Emily in the corner to battle for this. Susie picks up the pressure onto the other side. Badgers control behind the net. Wraparound attempt. Puck out right in front. Pim sweeps in to sweep that away from the goal and out. Rolling puck. Badgers to get it. Preds make a change. Hazel defends this. Centering attempt. Well defended by Bella there. She takes it up and out. She's got a little bit of room. Penalty is over. Bella skates it through. She goes in the corner. Centering attempt. Had about 3 people on her, so tough to make it through. Good kill there by the Preds. Bella keeps this in at the far point. Throws it towards the net. Bouncing puck. Covered up by the Badgers goalie. .8:25 remaining in the period. Badgers make a line change. Preds get their lines reset after that penalty kill. Hazelland to take this. Lauren and Ori out there with her at forwards. Deep pair of Erica and Delaney round out the Preds line. This gets chipped down. This is going to go for an icing, but waved off because Badger player got there. Juliet covers that puck up, freezes it. They'll get reset and start again. 8-10. Preds up 5-2. Face-off win by the Preds. Erica controls in the far corner. Chips this up, gets it just past the Badger player. Ori has it. She puts it out just ahead of Lauren, who's able to tip it ahead. She's going to get there for this. Tough angle to do much with it. She tried to throw it at the net. Badger player was there to intercept. Chaos at the blue line. Players go down. Badgers control just inside the Preds zone. Blocked by Erica. She skates to the corner to get it. She's going to chip it up off the glass. Gets it over. Lauren's there to get it. It's going to be one-on-one. Other players get back. She tries to shoot it in. Blocked by the Badgers player. Pim at the point to keep this in. She's going to get off the board. She's going to get a shot off here and gloved by the Badger goalie. Offensive zone faceoff to the left of the Badgers goalie. Preds have out Emma, Pim, and Maddie. Emily and Susie round out the D. Emily gets this at the face-off, throws it in behind the goal line, gets it in deep. Susie at the far point keeps it in, but tipped out by the Badgers. Pim chips this over to Emily. Emily gets it at the red line. She skates it in. She throws it on net, covered up by Badger goalie, and we get a whistle. Everyone will reset, and we'll start again with a face-off to the left of the Badger netminder. Just under 7 minutes left in this third period. Preds holding on to a 5-2 lead. Preds win this back. Emily gets this. She dumps it down into the corner. Maddie goes in and pursues, chips it around to Emma. Emma behind the goal line. Centering attempt. Tries to smack it off the back of the goalie into the net. Doesn't quite make it through. Emma chips that up to Susie. Falling down. Shoots it at the net. Goes just wide. Pim controls. Makes a move. Skates around. Gets through everyone and goes down. When Pim gets low and zippy like that, everyone else just kind of like pauses on both teams as they figure out where she's going to go. Has a confusing effect on the other team. Just kind of puts them in a daze. You never know when she's going to shoot it. Preds players smack into each other, both going for that puck, but they're able to keep it in momentarily. Badgers control it. Badgers chip it up to their own player. Two people on it. Shot! And in the net. That was a good play by the Badgers. Good focus there on the Badgers player to focus and catch that puck and drop it down below her with two Predators on her, and is able to get that shot off. All right, 5-3, 6 minutes remaining in the third period. On in to take this face-off, and Lauren and Ori out there with her at forwards. Erica and Delaney at D. Preds control this. Back to Erica. Erica over to Delaney, gets in her skate. Comes up off the boards. Delaney gets this, makes a move. Ori's there to get this. She's going to skate up right up the center. Gets a quick shot off. Sticked. Gets in the way. Shot goes up and over the net. She gets put against the boards, and they're going to call that. Just like Delaney got that called against her, they're going to call it against the Badgers. And so Preds get with another power play. Minute 30 for roughing on the Badgers. Preds send out Lauren, Pim, and Maddie, Hazel, and Erica on this power play line. Erica controls at the blue line, puts it down for Maddie, momentarily picked up by the Badgers, but Preds regain it. Quick shot by Pim, controlled by the Badgers goalie. That brings up a whistle. They'll reset and start again. 5:32 remaining in the third period. 1:17 left on the penalty on the Badgers. Pim wins this back to Maddie. Maddie gets it, puts it across to Delaney, or Hazel, who dumps it in. Centering attempt, no Pred there. Badgers come up with it. They're going to clear it out of the zone. Erica chases down, defends this shorthanded attempt by the Badgers. Badgers play catch. Preds control it. Maddie's able to chip that up, but that's going to get picked up by the Badgers, who skates forward with it. Tries to gain the zone. Harassed by a number of Predators. Maddie's there to get it. Thinking about where to pass it. Couldn't get a full stick on it to make that pass. Hazel picks it up behind the net. Chips that up off the boards. Chips it back to Hazel. Hazel's falling, able to get it up to Pim. Pim turns, tries to buy some time. Stays in control of the puck. Lets Preds make a change. 18 seconds left in the penalty on the Badgers on the Preds power play. Maddie gets this deep into the zone. Preds going to try and set up some kind of power play here. Maddie's going to get this. Got Emma breaking to the net. Centering attempt. Emma gets a stick on it, but fought off by the Badgers goalie. Delaney's going to control this. Penalty is over. Even strength. Emma has this down behind the goal line. Tries to throw it into the net. Can't. Erica from the point. Blocked by the Badgers player. She comes hard for it. Erica chips that up off the boards hard. Badgers able to control it and gain the zone. She's going to get a shot off, and that's in the net. Preds got a little bit caught, flat-footed. Number 4 on the Badgers had some speed and was able to put that on the net. That's going to make this game 5-4 with 3:48 remaining in the third. Anna in to take this face-off. Preds win it back. Emily there to get it. Susie gets it up to Ori. Centering attempt. Fought off by Anna. Pushed out to the corner. Emily there to get this. She's got some time. She's going to throw it up off the glass. That's going to go down. Not quite have enough for icing. Icing is waved off. Lauren in on the forecheck. Pinned up against the boards. Anna there to help out. Puck comes out, controlled by the Badgers. Badgers come up with it. Emily there to defend.
Go with her.
Badger player hits the brakes and lost the puck in the process. Badgers still in the zone, controlling, centering attempt. Picked up by Ori. She's able to chip it right through the D and out of the zone. Preds make a change. Fresh skaters on. 2:45 remaining in the third. Preds with a 1-goal lead. Hazel battles here at the red line for it. Badgers pick it up, gain the zone. Susie able to backhand this up and out. Tipped away by the Preds, but right to the Badgers player who's going to get a shot off. Fought off by Juliet. Rebound, though. Emily gets that in the corner. Pim's there to get this. She's going to try and chip that up and out. Can't get it out. Badgers with it behind the goal line. Centering attempt. No Badger player there. Pushed away by the Preds. Up and out by Hazel. That's going to go length of the ice. No icing. 2 minutes remaining in the third. That pass, just out of the reach of the Badgers player. And that'll go for an icing, which will bring up an offensive zone faceoff for the Preds. 2 minutes left in this third period. Emma in to take this faceoff. Badgers win this back, control behind the goal line. Ori over into the corner to battle for this. Centering attempt, gets it off the boards. Badgers try and chip this up and out. Kept in by Erica, but Badgers come up with it. They control in neutral ice. Delaney back on D. Centering attempt. Preds players down. Controlled in front of the net by Juliet and frozen. 1:30. 1:33 remaining in this third period. Defensive zone faceoff for the Preds. Hazel, Pim, and Maddie out at forwards. Emily and Susie in at D. Puck right in front of the net, in the high slot, chipped out by the Preds. Pim gets there to push this up and out. No icing. Maddie into the corner to get this. We have an empty net. Empty net at the other end. 1:15 left in the third. Susie able to put this in deep. Maddie in on the forecheck. 6 on 5 here. Empty net. 1 minute left. 1 minute left in the third. Susie gets us at the point. Throws it on net. Just wide right. Pim battles for it. Preds come up with this. Whistle on the play. I'm not sure what the whistle was for there. Penalty on Maddie. No, penalty on Pim. I am not sure what for there. The Badger player was laying on the puck. So, I'm not sure what the ref saw there. So, 40 seconds. Empty net and penalty. So, 6 on 4. Whoa. We got a quick puck drop. Ref still talking to the Preds coaching staff, talking to Coach Chad, trying to figure out what this penalty was for. Coach is getting clarification on the call. 40 seconds left, 6 on 4. Emma and Hazelin to take this face off. Preds control. Erica tries to chip that up and out. Gets it to Ori or Delaney. Delaney's able to get it out of the zone. "24 seconds to go. Preds defending here. Erica pushes it behind the goal line. She battles behind the net. Puck shot wide of the net, comes up to the near point. Badgers controlling. 8 seconds, 5 seconds to go. Erica controls. She'll pin this against the boards. And that's the whistle. And Preds are able to hold on to that 5-4 lead for the win. In a nail-biter finish. With that win, that'll put Preds with 3 wins in the pool play in first position. So they will be playing the number 4 team. I believe it's set up in the other bracket in the quarterfinals tonight. Again, we'll get those times out to you all. Thank you for watching, and we will see you later this evening for the quarterfinal game. Thanks for watching.